Salutations, the L-literal one this is, and the song listed in the video has been at the back of my mind for the past few weeks because it's a very special song to me, to put it as mildly as a jalapeno would. Putting it as bluntly as a ghost pepper would, however, I found the worst song of 2018, and quite possibly one of the worst songs of all time, period. So, before I scorch myself with too many hot pepper comparisons, it's time for a critical analysis of Freaky Friday by Lil Dicky and Chris Brown.
Lil Dicky. Ooh.
Obligatory name dropping, am I right? Wait. Play that last part again, please. No. No, you did not. You did not just... Are you nuts? A DJ Mustard watermark? Hey, music industry! We buried DJ Mustard and his minimalistic beats at the end of 2014, right? Who are you to resurrect him and his horrendous laziness when it came to making beats for songs? Good living grief alive, we haven't even gotten to the lyrics, and I'm already feeling like a red Savina habanero. Anyway, let's get to the first verse.
I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my god, I'm the man.
Keep in mind that this was supposed to be a comedy song, so let's keep going.
Oh, I can sing so well.
Oh, I can auto-tune so well. There, fixed it for you.
Wonder if I can say the N-word.
No, you're white. That's a basic concept, little dick.
Wait, can I really say the N-word?
I just said no, you son of a d-
What up, my nigga? What up, my nigga? Big ups, my nigga. We are my nigga. You pussy ass nigga. Man, fuck y'all niggas. Cause I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga.
So, this is supposed to be a comedy song, right? There's this body swapping gimmick between Lil Dingus and Mr. Misogynist here, and it's not really doing too much with it. Apparently, a white man in a black man's body saying the N-word ad nauseum is funny, and all it does is make me wonder why Black Lives Matter has not crucified this song. It's a hell of a lot more racist than most of the other stuff that gets branded as racist when it's actually being taken out of context. Regardless, the song is just trying so hard to be funny, and never has it failed so miserably.
I drive his Ferrari and I'm like skin black.
What was the point of that line? Seriously, it makes my skin crawl. Anyways, we heard Lil Dicky and Chris Brown. Let's see how Chris Brown and Lil Dicky turns out to be.
How's Dick staying perched up on his balls like that?
And here come the penis jokes! That's just so hilarious.
Ain't nobody judging cause I'm black or my controversial past.
Okay, stop. You cannot be serious right now. Because I cannot comprehend the audacity of Mr. Misogynist here. Who the flying fuck brings up the shitty things he has done in the past, let alone downplay it all as controversial? This man beat up Rihanna, stalked and harassed other women, and kept getting in trouble with the law. Controversial does not pertain to behavior which clearly shows you are the irredeemable piece of sub-shit you truly are, Chris Brown. Ugh, this is Trinidad Scorpion levels of rage-inducing here.
I'm balling on the court, oh my god, I can do. Snap a flick of my jump.
My dick is trending on Twitter. Fuck.
Back to the penis jokes again, are we? Well, these kind of jokes aren't inherently not funny. You just need some actual context to prop it up, like when Rap Critic replaced every boy in the song Oh Boy with
All the girls see the
Penis!
I'm telling you,
Penis!
put a shell in your
Penis!
now we bleeding.
My penis!
Where the fuck is my
Penis!
See? He proved that you could replace the word boy in that song with anything. The word he chose just made it hilarious. But without context, any humor to be derived from making jokes pertaining to sex organs deflates like a flaccid balloon. So, not funny, Lil Dingus. Also, I know you call yourself Lil Dicky because self-deprecation, So let that be a message of what this guy thinks is funny.
Wait, think it through for a sec. If you hurt me, then you only hurting yourself.
But wait, I love myself.
That was the key, now it's switching back.
Chris Brown had to learn to love himself. That's the message I was taking from body swapping?
Wait, what the fuck?
And now I'm in Ed Sheeran's body. It's way less cool than being Chris Brown was.
You know what's funny? Albeit unintentionally, because that's the only way the song can be funny. Ed Sheeran had the biggest hit song of 2017 via Shape of You, and he even started off strong this year with Perfect. Plus, he never beat up any ladies, so I dare say it's way cooler being the guy who has more fangirls than Chris Brown.
What the fuck again?
I'm DJ Khaled. Why am I yelling?
Okay, that actually was funny, but it was on DJ Khaled and not on Lil Dingus or Mr. Misogynist, so I still cannot give a point to this song. Well, that was Freaky Friday, and man, what a forsaken travesty this song was. Between racism, unfunny penis jokes, and unfiltered douchebaggery, good grief, that controversial past line still makes my common sense implode. The song tried to be funny, and guess what? Not only was it painfully unfunny, the parts that were funny didn't come from Lil Dingus or even Mr. Misogynist. So it completely fails on the basics of songwriting. And what about that beat? I didn't talk too much about it because it never changes. What, did you expect a DJ Mustard song to change anything up? Of course the lazy bastard wouldn't. I just wasted several hours of my life focusing on this undeserved top 10 hit, so I'm going to do something else better with my time. The L-iteral one this is, and...
I'm Kendall Jenner.
What?
I got a vagina. I'm gonna explore that right now.
It's not over yet?
Holy shit, I got a vagina. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna understand the inner workings of a woman.
Brilliant! You're a rocket scientist, little dingus! You know what would be even funnier than me saying the N-word over and over? Saying the V-word over and over. This is Carolina Reaper levels of rage-inducing bullshit. The only reason why Kendall Jenner of all people is even on this song is because no real female singer would degrade themselves by singing those words at the end. Also, what happened to the jokes which actually pertain to the people featured on this song? Let's take a second look at everyone else mentioned in this song. Lil Dicky had that white privilege and self-deprecation. Chris Brown had the old N-word shtick. Ed Sheeran, well, that reference did fall flat on its face. And DJ Khaled was DJ Khaled! What did Kendall Jenner have that was unique to her? Absolutely nothing! And what the hell is up with Lil Dicky exploring Kendall Jenner's vagina? This isn't just degrading anymore, for that no consent is involved! There's more date rape in this outro than there ever was in Blurred Lines! How can anyone enjoy this radioactive fallout of a song? The beat, or lack thereof, can't even be a saving grace here! Fuck Chris Brown, fuck Lil Dicky, fuck all the producers behind this song, fuck everyone who got this song popular, and fuck anyone who tries to make excuses for everyone involved in this oil spill of a song! No other song this year can possibly top the atrocity that is Freaky Friday. To everyone behind this song, you call yourself funny with your race and sex jokes? S my D. I'm done. I'm out.
And in conclusion, penis, penis, penis.